Agent England, reporting in.
Oh, there you are. How was your first day?
Well, it turns out that the second victim, Carl, was up to something.
And the story begins.
And whatever they were doing, I'm sure it's somehow connected to the killings.
Well, you got yourself one juicy case here. Those two lovebirds of yours just turned a double homicide into an anti-terrorism effort.
Shit, you're right. Do we need to call for backup?
Nah, you can always call in the local cops if anything big goes down.
I suppose. So how active is the conduit these days anyway? From what I was taught at the academy, they're practically a non-threat now.
Sure, we caught some of their head honchos, blew up a few strongholds, but it's hard to wipe out an ideology. All it takes is for a single book to remain in circulation, an idea to spring to life, and we're all back to square one.
Incredibly dangerous. Oh, that maybe censorship isn't the answer. Dialogue and compromise. Yeah, definitely, guys.
While that may be, censorship isn't the answer. Dialogue and compromise is the key to true progress.
We've got an idealist in the ranks. Trust me, zealots like them can't be reasoned with.
I hope I'm not prying, but have you dealt with them personally?
Yes, I have, and we'll leave it at that.
Sure. I found a functional womb tank in the apartment at Mimir Road. It had a living unborn child inside.
Oh. Artificial wombs are highly illegal. I'll have to notify our superiors.
There's more, Councilwoman. The tank fluid had traces of blue.
Really? Now, how the hell did they get that? Any concentrated vials?
Not that I could see.
Be on the lookout. They might have a stash somewhere.
I will. I wonder how the child fits into their agenda.
Good question, ain't it? Want to hazard a guess?
It's gotta be some kind of experiment, right?
Bingo. These people are fanatics. That's what they do.
So, what will happen to the child then?
That's not for you to worry about. I'll get word to the city, and they'll send someone within a week or so. Meanwhile, I'll have the apartment put under surveillance. I'll get someone discreet, in case the Lady of the Hour returns.
Understood.
So, what are your thoughts on the killer?
My thoughts on the killer. Ooh, there are 4 choices this time, huh? We are indeed dealing with the conduits. Perhaps they had eternal disagreements. A lone vigilante with opposing views to the conduits. Maybe it was a trained hitman. Some kind of relationship drama. I don't think that is the case. Nope, just cross that out. Internal disagreements turned bloody. Opposing views. One or two. Internal disagreements. Nope, I don't think that's the case, guys. It's gotta be an enemy of the conduits. I think.
Could be a lone vigilante with opposing views to the conduit, picking them off one by one.
Could be. Either way, finding this gal who was hot and heavy with Carl should be your next task.
Agreed. I'll do my best to track her down tomorrow.
Good. Dismissed, Agent.
We already talked. I should get going.
Can I show her the finger? The severed finger. Look at this.
No, that would be in pretty bad taste.
Bad taste. You know what? I should have used that, the scanner when I was talking to her. Darn it, I missed my chance, guys. I missed my chance. It's too late now. Later that night, so we are sleeping inside the station. Oh, whoa, whoa!
Hey, pretty girl. Time to wake up.
It's you again.
Huh? Who's that?
It's me, silly. Who else? Were you
Wait.
expecting other men in your bedroom?
Huh?
Oh, Alex. I had the strangest dream. I was on a murder case far away. In Nordsund, of all places.
Ooh, exciting. Was I there too?
No, you were gone. I didn't care much for that part.
Well, I'm here now. I thought I'd check on how you're doing.
Oh, you know me. Always trying to help people.
Ain't that the truth? Sorry for waking you. I just needed to hear your voice.
That's all right. I'm gonna go back to sleep now. Good night, Alex.
Good night, Vera.
Okay, I guess these things are very normal then. These projection calls. Wow.
And I thought dreaming of Alex was a thing of the past. Might as well get rid of some of that clutter from yesterday. No point in carrying all that junk around.
Was it a dream? I got his picture here.
I took him by surprise with this photo. I wanted to capture the real Alex, not the goofball posing for a picture.
I'm sorry, but was it a dream? The projection there? I thought it's a technology, those projection calls. Yeah, we came from phone calls, with the wired phone calls to wireless phone calls. And now we have projection calls. Wow. Okay, that lemon is a little bit bigger than before.
Nice big lemon. Small miracle to see it grow to that size under these conditions.
It looks bigger.
Ugh, my head. Something is happening. Whoa.
What? Amnesia inflicts short-term memory loss on a close target. The person is confused and forgets what has occurred in the last few hours. The effect wears off after some time. Wow. I have a new ability now. Amnesia. Interesting. So, my question is Alex dead or not? Yeah, I don't know. That is a mystery, isn't it? I am carrying his photo right here.
Agent England. Good, you're up.
Morning, gentlemen.
We were just going to see if you were awake. There's been a freak accident of sorts.
Huh?
It's probably best for you to see for yourself. The timing is quite suspicious, given the recent murders.
All right. Who is the victim?
Leonard Dahl, the head of our new recycling center. He was killed sometime during the night.
In a most gruesome manner, too. Gabriel will accompany you to the site.
Very well. Let's be on our way then.
Oh, but before you go, Agent, did you cut up one of the murder victims?
Oops.
Dr. Pearson is quite upset with you.
Give me a break. trying to solve a double homicide here. It was necessary. Dr. Pearson should prioritize the well-being of future murder victims over previous ones. Should have made more efforts. I tried everything, guys. That was a triple door lock. There's no other way. Oh wow. Okay.
Sorry about that, Commissary. I should have made more efforts to find another way.
All right, then, but please keep that sort of behavior to a minimum. Your jurisdiction doesn't mean you can do whatever you please.
I'll show restraint in the future, Commissary. Let's go, Gabriel.
I wonder, was there another way?
Here we are. Have a look around. The man standing over there is our witness.
Got it. I'll let you know if I need any help.
Understood. I'll be here.
Thank you, Gabriel. Okay, Leonard's accident. Leonard Dahl. So where is his body? Where is the gruesome crime scene? Okay, let's talk to the worker, the witness. Oops, using okay, let me try the scanner.
Thank God you're here. Len.
Slow down. Relax. You're safe. We're here to help. Start at the beginning.
Okay. The big organics processor. I woke up late last night, heard it fire up. I live next door, so I got dressed and walked in here. Leonard wasn't around, so I turned all the machines off. I went to look for him in his living quarters, but he wasn't there. I figured he was still out late with some of the guys and that the machines had sprung to life on their own somehow. I went back to bed and slept through the night. Didn't hear anything else. When I came back this morning to work just half an hour ago, Leonard was still gone. He's usually up and about way before my shift starts. I did a routine check of the organics processor and that's when I noticed his remains in there.
The victim is inside that machine?
Yes.
Could it have been an accident?
I don't know. God, I can't get it out of my head.
Please, try to calm down. Could it have been an accident?
It could, well, maybe he fell down in the pipe, and was torn to shreds. Oh, God, poor Leonard.
Organics processor. Yikes. So his remains is inside the machine. Like mashed potato. If he's in that kind of condition, how do you know that it is really him then? How? If he's all mashed up. How did you identify him? Because of the blood?
I have some more questions.
Okay.
Or maybe you can smell it. Maybe.
How does the organics processor work?
No, don't make me think about that death trap.
Oh. Alright. He is in panic mode now, guys. You know what we can do? We can use amnesia on him. Because he's not in a mood. A conversing mood. So we use amnesia on him.
I have some more questions.
Okay.
Did it work?
Hey, hush
Oh.
now. Look into my eyes. I'll make the pain go away.
Wait. Who are you?
I'm Special Agent Vera England. I need to ask you a few questions.
Okay, I'm not sure how I can help, but I'll try. Man, I'm sweating like a pig. Weird.
Wow, that worked perfectly, guys.
What can you tell me about Leonard's death?
Wait, what? Leonard is dead? Oh. Now I remember.
Oh no.
God. No.
I shouldn't have done that, guys. Let's try this again.
It's no use. He's having a panic attack.
Amnesia.
It's no use.
What?
He's having a panic attack.
Okay, maybe now. Maybe now.
I have some more questions.
Okay.
This game is very interesting, guys.
Wait. Who are you?
I'm Special Agent Vera England. I need to ask you a few questions.
Okay, I'm not sure how I can help, but I'll try. Man, I'm sweating like a pig. Weird.
This game is really, really interesting. Because we can change the people's moods. Just by using our special abilities. This is incredible, guys. Okay, so let's ask about the processor.
How does the organics processor work?
The materials are sent through a grinder to be broken down and then burned to make biogas for fuel.
All right. Is there any way to access something that was sent through the machine?
Well, the grinding thing can be retracted by using the control panel, but it waits for the latest batch to be fully incinerated first.
So, what if I need to get something out of there without it burning up?
I suppose you could do that by disconnecting the incinerator.
And how would I do that?
I guess one way would be to cut off the power supply by unplugging the yellow cable over there, by the entrance.
Perfect. Thanks. So, tell me what you know about Leonard.
He's my supervisor. Been working for him about a year. Not sure why he's not here this morning, actually.
Do you know anything about his private life?
Oh, I guess he's a bit of a quiet guy. Strong as a horse. Kind of a bookworm, too. He's always reading on our breaks.
He liked books? What kinds?
I don't know, ma'am. Why are you asking me? Go find him. I'm sure he'd be happy to tell you.
Okay, let's see if we can ask him about... Yeah, ask him about the conduit.
I should focus on things related to Leonard and his death for now.
Oh, okay, so that's why they're crossed out. I cannot talk to him about those topics. Alright, fine, I'll come back to this.
Okay, that's all I need for the time being.
Alright.
Okay, let's take a look at the processor here. That's the one, right? Instructions.
This says the machine works by grinding down organics into smaller chunks, and then burning them to create biogas. The control panel here can be used to retract the grinding gears and access the chamber, but the system waits for the latest batch to be incinerated first.
Okay, so his body is in very tiny chunks now. I'm still very curious how he identified him right away. He identified his boss right away. He knows that is him inside the machine. Isn't that kind of odd?
Guess that's the intake for materials to be recycled.
So the boss fell through this hole. That's how he entered the machine. Okay, not much is left on his body. Look at this. Not much is left. Only a bit of blood and some some very tiny pieces of his body.
Looks like the human remains are trapped behind the grinding gears. I don't think they can be moved manually.
Okay. Control panel.
A few crates of different sizes. Maybe for transporting some of the recycled materials? About half filled with God knows what. Pretty stinky.
Okay, the switch is right here. Power cables and switch.
I tried pulling it loose, but it's stuck in there pretty good. A control panel for this machine. Looks turned off. If I do that, the incinerator activates, and it might destroy the remains.
Okay.
I'll need to figure out something else.
Can we just cut the cables away?
A razor-sharp surgical scalpel.
Yeah, cut the cables.
Okay, the yellow cable is disconnected now.
Okay, now...
I think that retracted the grinding gears.
Perfect. Let's take a look inside again. Can we get some hair samples?
There was a small key among the remains.
Oh.
It must have been in the victim's pocket. Ugh, this is quite a mess. I'm not equipped to deal with this. I'll have to ask Dr. Pearson to come here and gather the body parts.
Yeah, we need to identify him first, guys. We need a sample and do some DNA testing. Okay, we got the key already. Perfect. Yeah, at this point, we don't even know if that is a guy or not. Maybe it is someone else.
This conveyor belt sends metal objects down into the smelter.
Oh, what the
All
heck
right.
is that?
Looks like these are the materials last put into the smelter. Various tools and lots of knives headed for recycling.
Those are not important. Just a metal pile.
This thing is used to transport metals to the smelter. It's filled with various junk.
Alright then. Alright, let's take a look inside the office now. Maybe the key will open up some kind of compartment.